Our colleagues has just found a sherd of pottery, and it's probably the latest find that we have from the site so far that we've been able to identify. And this is part of a bowl which will be of Romano-British date, so early in the Roman period.
So what has your success rate been like?
Well, this has been a rather remarkable excavation. We came up here to investigate a Bronze Age roundhouse, but what we found is we have a structure which has had a very much longer history of use. It's got several phases, possibly starting in the Bronze Age, but then continuing through into the Iron Age, and then this latest pottery takes us into the Roman period. So this is a building which has been modified over time as people have had need to use it for new purposes. And it sits, as you can see, within a wider settlement, probably 4 or 5 more buildings of similar size, surrounded by an enclosure bank as well. So it's sitting its own little compound. So this is a farming settlement basically that's seen probably several centuries of use.
How would you place this find in context of other finds in recent years?
Well, very infrequently is work carried out on Boring Moor because it's an area which there's very little development in it. And most archaeology takes place in advance of development. So it's a really rare opportunity actually to get up on the moor. We don't actually do that much excavation. There can be sort of 5, 10 years, 15 years even gaps between getting to work on the moor. So this is a rare opportunity to have a look at the site actually. In terms of its significance, it's proved to be significant because we don't have very many post-Bronze Age sites on the moor. We don't have the kind of many Iron Age sites actually on the moor. So this has become an unexpected boon actually, is finding this material inside the roundhouse.
And what about the finds in general? How have they been?
Well, we've got a lot more than we're expecting. Normally if you excavate a Bronze Age roundhouse on the moorland, you normally get around, maybe a dozen sherds of pottery, a couple of grinding stones, but maybe a bit of flint. Here, because it's seen this long period of use, we've probably got over 100 finds anyway of pottery. So yes, it's been very rich in terms of its artefactual assemblage.
And exciting for you.
And exciting for us as an archaeologist, absolutely exciting to see this. Yeah. It's very long stories, really very interesting.
Yeah. So tell me more about that. How exciting is it for you?
Well, yeah. So it's been, I say, completely unexpected, and it's a really remarkable site. And we're just on the tip of an iceberg, I think, actually, because I think if we look at these buildings, we find that this site has a very complicated and very long history. It's obviously been somewhere where humans have wanted to engage with over a very long period of time. It's really exciting to look at, yeah.
And what's to come?
Well, to come next, we're finishing today. This is our last day. We've had a remarkable open day, and then we'll be going away and starting to analyse the finds. We'll be processing them and hopefully getting some material for radiocarbon dating. We've also been looking at the soils in here, so we'll be able to find out more about the environment and the types of processes which are taking place on the site as well.
And Nick was indicating that there may be more to come in.
Well,
in future.
I mean, I would love that. Yes, that would be fantastic because it's been such a wonderful place to work actually, and the people we've been working with have been absolutely fantastic. I shouldn't leave that out of the story either because they've just been such a great team actually.
Okay, fantastic. That is